Alrighty. We starting? Hold on a minute. Hmm. Give me a second. Alright. Let's start the stream off good with a prayer. Alright. Lord God, we come to you today and we thank you for your mercy and your grace, Lord. We ask that you would bless this stream and help anyone who's going through something, Lord. We are all going through stuff, Lord, and we just ask that you would bless us and help us, Lord, with whatever we're going through, Lord. We need you always and forever. We can do nothing without you. We can do everything with you, Lord. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Alright. Let's continue. It's snowing outside of my house right now. It looks so pretty. Loving it. Try to read this one, yeah. Let's go find the Watcher.
I don't like how cozy the Clavigers got with the adherents. That High Inquisitor is special.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is Adherent property. Your people have no business being here.
I understand,
really?
but you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language.
Bam, 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 bam. Let's get it. Alright, I cannot fast travel, so there's no really need to fast travel. Last time I was up here, I got clapped by these dudes. Let's hope we don't do that. First. There we go. Let's keep this out. They I know they're here. There's one. I think there's one over there. He'll turn around. Oh! Is there another one? Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh man. One there. That one I don't care about. He's level 1. He's level 1. Alright. We're gonna charge after that one.
This one's mine. Look behind you. Right flank.
Sir.
That it.
Up is it?
Another godless ruler. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
Can I make that jump?
Yeah.
I cannot. Alright. Anything under here? Guess I'm gonna have to do some frozen. Made it.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah.
Hold up. Sir. I'm so strong I can just walk in this stuff and it breaks.
Quiet as the depths.
Can we sneak up on him? Oh, one. Sure. What's that do? Where was it at? This one? Potions and food? Alright. I'm liking what I got on now.
we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
No. That wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God's such terrifying power.
Are you alright?
No, I don't think I am. Well, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
That was the past. Leave it there. You're a different person now.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are.
No, they're not. They'll changes us all. You are not accepted.
I suppose you have a point. Thank you. I think. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
How's
It's
that?
tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Alright.
Step closer, godlike.
Okay, how close do you want to get? Goodness.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died. In return, you're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. The door
Door?
stands open.
A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am
Yeah, I
pleased
don't
to
either. What
report
happened?
I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful.
Perfect.
Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? I can say
my head?
much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul is no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
Let's go,
I
right?
told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy but cursed. Then?
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Adra?
Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
I think Adra has the answers.
Your questions are of a spiritual nature, and they seek a spiritual answer. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
Ambassador wants some shrooms. His soul. Let's ask him out.
Marius, I see terrible pain and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
How about Kai?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin burn.
Let's return, I guess. Where is it at, though? Oh, it's right here. Right. Fast travel.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. You what?
Oh boy.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
It's following a prophecy. It wasn't personal or political. I want to pick one envoy, but let's just do 4.
When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
Do you really need Marius and me here for the groveling, or...?
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Years since I learned the basics. Right.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
Yep. surprised you work with people you think are critical. How does one do it?
Animancers
Exactly.
tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Destroy us all.
If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Did you there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers.
Where does your
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Alright. Who's this? That dude from earlier. Definitely not. Doesn't look like it.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
Let's just remain.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
He's strong enough. Maybe he's probably this.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the Envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Firemen.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
All right.
That's the priestess. She had no idea what she was getting into.
She is going to be a problem. She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't careful. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged.
I know the type, we don't get out much.
At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
Fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Cross paths with Ludwine. Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
I don't want to kill this bounty real quick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's kill the bounty. And then I'm going to try to upgrade some stuff. I have no idea what I'm gonna upgrade, or maybe buy some stuff. I have no idea how much money I got. I got 3,600. Let's go. Not enough. Buy something.
See that blood? Guessing there was a third body here once. It's probably dinner now.
Lockpick.
Unseen, unheard. We make a good squad.
Alright, alright. Alrighty, well, that's fun. Oh yeah, let's track the bounty.
No. Nope. I am not going in there unless you swear not to run off without me.
He's faster than he looks, and a dead eye with that crossbow, so I'd listen.
Turn around, bud. Turn around. Turn around.
You're gonna regret that. After them! Glad you're on my side.
On your right!
They can't see me. Not if I was goodness. Oh, this is a dude that I'm trying to fight. He's dead, that's pretty quick.
Coming from your right. To the right.
Alright. Out of here.
That's it for me.
What is that? Stay there, bud. Alright.
Oh, you see that?
Unique weapons are highly coveted. Each has its own story and each its own enchantment. Enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enchantments, these weapons will all provide some combination passive effects. They increase element damage, distinct behaviors, and even more. Exploring the living lands, complete side quests, and find unique weapons. This was alright. Weapons can be upgraded based on tier. Adra, it's alright.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Now let's go to inventory and see what this weapon's all about. Where's it at? Is that it? Alright. Alright. Well, let me do these points real quick and then I will be right back. Because I need to take the trash out real quick. Perfect. Perfect. Or Ranger. Yeah, let's do that one. My main character. gonna just do that. Alrighty, I will be right back. Alright, sorry, I had to go take the trash out and take a large dump. Alright. Now what are we doing? I forgot what we're doing. Claim rewards. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Alright, where's it at? Ugh. Okay. It is here. It's fast travel. Let's do it. Alright. Where's down here? Or not down here, over here.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. Be
Goodbye.
safe out there, you hear?
500 coins. What's this?
Going to take on the ogre then? Reckon he's the most dangerous bounty we've got. Be careful now.
Alright, most dangerous bounty we got. Cool. Side quests. Find clues. Where's this at?
I knew you'd be back.
What else we got? Alright. Let's see, where's the other one? She's over here, isn't she? Let's see, I think she's
You
the
made
one
it back.
I'm looking for. Yep. Damage. I really want to buy it. Buying it. Yes, sir. Bought. Now let's go to inventory. Equip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
Shipping that real quick. What am I looking for? It says search for clues. Is this it? No, that's the bounty. Honestly, kinda lost. Can't lie. Oh. I do need to come over here to this one. Let's talk to this dude, see what kind of quests I get.
Oh, you are a special one,
No, probably
you
do the main
are.
quest.
I thought all the godlikes
Well,
were taken
I'm,
back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Are you drunk?
No, of course I'm not drunk. I'm an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
A recovery potion, I assume.
Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Very hard to find unless they could afford to buy some.
Which is impossible. Yes, I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier. Certainly seemed honest to me. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
If you know any.
Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir. But yes, Adelgund, often by the western gate, she knew some animancers, and she might know something.
Speak with.
Yes, that's a great idea, and the one which you came up with completely on your own, if anyone asks. Really, though, any luminous Adra will do. I'm sure there's some out there, somewhere.
All right.
Nobody stands above the judgment of the queen that was, nor the arbiters of justice.
So pretty.
An interesting Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
Sound like you had other business.
Indeed. A young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
It's very rare outside.
Well, well, you've done your reading. You're exactly right. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
We just want to make sure they're okay.
The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Alright. Let me map. Let's upgrade some stuff, I guess. See if I can upgrade this new weapon that I got. Make it even stronger. Alright. Steel chunk. Need a steel chunk to upgrade that? Alright. This is 130. Screw it. Hold up. Let's get this. Upgrade. Alright. Let me equip. That should help a lot. Let's come here. Let's go to here. I'm just gonna say screw it, I'm gonna bring it down to what? Wait, what? No, not yet. Screw it. I'm not really sure what this does. I kinda wanna keep it just for the sake of keeping it. Softwood branch. Could upgrade this. Oh, we can make steel trunks. I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Six. Let's make 6. Wait, can we make the other stuff? To we got 6 of those. We need Helias, Talon, whatever. Alright, can we craft that? We can. Wait, how many do we need? 4. We need 4. Perfect. Wait. We can only craft 1? We might as well, I guess.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate...
Talk to
Listen,
him.
I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
She's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you. Some of that is sheer stubbornness, but I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest. Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right. You're Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
Pow, pow, pow. Oh, Bureau was settled by the finance. If anyone can help, it's them.
I don't know about all that. They decided to settle in a hostile forest and use animancy to conquer it. We might get there and find that these people aren't as ready and willing to help you as you hope they are.
Well, it's worth a try.
Yeah. Looking forward to dragging you people through Emerald Stair, on the distant chance Fjord will be feeling generous with their time. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone slipping?
I said, almost.
I'm thankful for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject. Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough.
Good enough.
Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
Alright. With us.
Right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Downstream? Anything interesting out there?
Let's see.
Tips?
Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that. Lovely
sure.
place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble.
Alright.
This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Heard anything interesting?
Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you.
Nothing for now.
Right. Good talk.
Alright. What would that do? Alright.
What are you grinning about?
Cook recipes. You can be resulting consumables. Alright. Cool. Alright. We got lots of stuff here.
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
Exit.
Haze, mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you keep showing up in my
Our
dreams?
roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
I made this here.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Alright. Well. What's that? That's for that one. That's for that one. Let's do that. Shit's over here, right? Yep, it is. It's fast travel. Alright, let's get it going. I'm gonna test this thing out.
always hated spiders.
Watch now. Save your strength.
See that, like, talking is actually going to make this
Yeah. Set that up. Yeah. Yes. Does that mean I can travel here at any time?
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
You seem unsettled.
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. Did the deer anger the blaze? Did the brush? Did the soil? It consumes skin, heart. She hurt us. We only remember pain.
Alright, I trust you. I'll be careful around her.
The canopy stretches over the sprout to keep it safe. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Have care. Alright. Let's continue. Yeah, so I can travel here at any time. Perfect. I can travel here too, anytime.
Whatever's grown over that odd...
Envoy.
Envoy. Can I help you?
On the contrary, Paradis believes it can help you.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We wait in places you will never think to look. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this.
Rite of passage.
We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair.
Yeah.
Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and stick lavender under your pillow.
All
Fair
right.
warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
Alright.
I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city. I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Roots and earthquakes and the like. Take care out there, Envoy.
Alright. Dear Envoy, I'm sorry to bother you. The ambassador's security told me you might pass this way as you head on to Fior. I know you have important business with the Ambulance, but before you go, I have an urgent issue that needs your special attention as a representative of the Emperor and, well, the gods. If you can spare the time, I'd never forget it. I'll be outside the embassy. You can't miss me. Alright.
Cleared to pass, envoy.
Wait a second. Where's this at? Oh my goodness. I guess let's trust that. Let's see where the heck. Where's that? Alright. Let's travel back here just so we can talk to him, and then we'll travel back. I hope.
Yeah. Look now upon the fate of those
I could have talked to this dude so long
It's really
ago.
you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. The lady at the gate must have given you my letter. Gods, do I ever owe her. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Alright. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, envoy.
No more, I'll go after them.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Alright.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
You're welcome. Now, where the heck's that? This is it. Expedition team. That is it. Wait, what's this? Is that the... That's the bounty. Guess we'll do this real quick. I really want to test out my new weapon, so let's hope we can fight here. I'm guessing so. There it is. I knew I heard it. Sir. This is where I was at earlier. We're climbing a hill. Oh yeah, I like this. Absolutely brutally destroyed, bro. Come here, Barry. You messed up. Oh, I like this. Absolutely messed up. Alright, knock him down. Oh, that bear's just... I'm loving this. This is my hand.
Who's ready for more? This looks like the path Offred told us about.
It does. This bear is just chilling. I mean, at the tongue. Anything else? Ooh. Anything? Don't like it. Alright, bro. Come on, what's going on? I think that bear is broken the spot. I overkilled him too much. Got messed up. The slim volume is red and water stained. A quick flip through its pages reveals that it was diligently updated for 7 years. Last entry is dated to 2828, the year of Heather's return. Alright. I don't really want to read all that.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were...
Alright, let's talk.
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed.
Because you got an expedition in trouble?
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving
He was
his
sitting
brother's
on the
wounds.
side for a couple
I say it is
days.
good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go? Well, my orders say no one.
Hikara, yes. Tell the envoy about your precious orders. I could recite them in my sleep.
Yes, sir. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned
Thank
for a
you.
day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3.
Alright, we about
Something
to-
must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this. Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
Alright. Dang it, I did not mean to do that. Let's get in here and destroy. There's definitely about to be some enemies up here. Travel. Let's get in here. I hope do I need a torch or something, or am I gonna be able to see? Nope, they already got torches. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get it. Be activated with shock damage? Alright. But I shocked him with my hammer. Alright, can one of these dudes do that? Oh, that was a messed up. I know there's something in there. Shock. Alright, I don't know. What's this? Oh, spear. Sure, I got everything. We're good, let's keep her going. Ah, it's just pretty. Beautiful.
Hans, never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Tripwire's broken. I bet Offric's people came through here.
I'm glad the tripwire was broken.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Rituals. Whispers of searing light.
Wait, is that what it means by shock? Can I do that? I'm meaning to do that. Destroying them, bro. I'm loving this
just
anime.
getting warmed up.
They're level 1. I'm wondering how it does with level 2s. I mean to do that. Saw this earlier. Iron jump, cool. I don't want to use my freeze. I have like 11 grenades. So. Not sure which way I'm supposed to go. Looks like this way. Yeah, that way. So I'm gonna go this way. See what I can get over here. Or is this just lead? I'm pretty sure this leads back. Oh, I definitely almost ran off. Iron chunk and a letter. I can find no more use to pull my talents in our pitlands. So I must go. The water freezes, I create art from it. The water melts, my art dissolves. The water freezes again. This cycle once brought me peace. I looked upon my work and was comforted by its impermanence. And in the impermanence of all things, I took comfort in Umagern's promise of the end. But even the eyes carver is not impervious to the cold, and the new wind that blows from the north, from Akizio, from the cracks in the in-between chills me to my bones. There is something wrong in the world, Lada, and not even your bright smile can set the cycle to rights. I head to the living lands. The vitality that fled my art is gathering there, considering now a new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming, and our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Enter returns, tell him to come, but my love, I beg you, do not follow us to serve our God most faithfully. I must believe you're still alive. Alright. Can't jump down there. Alright. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. All errors can be refused into lessons. Work hard, work well, demands only labor, while ignorance can be referred into knowledge. Master your craft. Each generation must forge its success. Teach your trade. Alright. Well.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Make sure there's nothing else. Just gonna stand in that. Alright.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you imagine? Healing potion, let you back on your feet. Oh yeah, let's do Dream Touch.
That's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow.
That's dope.
I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I can ask you the same question. Are you with the Expedition Corps?
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
I'll speak with this Oracle then.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
promise I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. It's a lucky thing you found me then.
Yep. I'll see you back.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
Point for you!
I don't want to be in here any longer than I have.
Captain Jeddah, the relic you seek is but one of many thorns of this rotten part of this land. Claim it for Adir, and should its sufficiency be confirmed, you will be appropriately rewarded.
Ludwig's after this relic. We might be on the right track.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
I'm ready.
My brother. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us. But you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamis, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? Then Sargamis spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamis. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone. An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake.
They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss. It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
He's gone, but he's still with me. Alright. So let's go this way.
Yeah.
Bridge has collapsed up ahead. My gut says that's the way to the relic. Root's clogging up this tunnel.
So man, let's go back. Oh, or something. This clay tablet is inscribed with flowing vertical scripts in a language you've never seen before. Alright. There. One day it was sitting on a wall. I don't really want to read all that. Alright. There's a lot here. Whoever created the game put a lot into it. Respect it, but cool. Remember copy the word preserve in gray areas. Alright. Journal.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Oh, we just put her out. Messed her up.
Just like the good old days.
Something? No, it looked like it was. Oops. Journal, there's a lot. Documents. Lore. There's a lot of lore, man. Correct. This drawing details plans for the creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by an array of animatic devices, where such a vast store of essence might come from, and what a statue could do with it is unclear. Alright.
Coming in hot.
Never knew there were little houses down here. Then again, I never needed to come down here before, so there's that.
And jump. Purification of the pilgrim.
Right behind you.
What is that? That's
Dream Scourge ahead. I hate to think
water
it reaches
beetle?
all the way down here.
Let's do it.
Thorns beside violence. Essence twisted shape.
Absolutely destroyed the water.
Next one's mine. On your right.
Look at this shot. There's one up top. Yeah. I hit him.
Glad that's over.
There's no way I can't jump up there. Come on. Beetle shell.
Repose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Consecration prayer. With this leaving of his presence, body, we commemorate our most glorious God with all of his saints. Let us command ourselves one another. Alright.
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing
A
it.
false idol. It waits.
Alright.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
We'd better get moving too.
Out of here, bud. I want to find the expedition. What I came here to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna continue running. I don't want to fight all of them. Hey.
Way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave in.
Up here.
Take him down. Is that all you got?
Hey, back here?
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Here, okay. Alright. Oh. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's true. I didn't see it. Alright.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Ah, they did. Journal. Alright. No order came down from during today. We were to be sent to the living lands. The diplomatic corps was established an embassy in the port city of Paradise, and they needed support cataloging the unusual rains there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I had promised Rudwin I'd be in high crown to celebrate inside with him and children, especially since it'll be Mir's continue coming of age. But how often are you giving the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for the previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he'll understand and marry well. I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world is getting smaller every day. It always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into a harbor, and a charming harbor it is, despite what Durham told me, not nearly so dangerous as the clerks in the High Warren spared. I don't really want to read all that.
Well, we found the expedition.
Yeah,
Looks
we
like
did.
they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you, we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I...
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook.
Lies like wasps.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine. Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god. If it must come to this, so be it.
Watch yourselves. One for you! Put it down! Put it down!
I guess that's justice. Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Whoa. Oh goodness. That looks dope. Nice. But my hammer is going to do the damage. This swings faster, so I don't know. Speak to the voice? How do I speak to the voice? Oh!
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
The statue? Something happen if I do that?
What
Let's
will
just trust it, see what
bloom?
happens.
We await.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Let's see what happens.
For a heart, we will speak to you.
Alright.
It wakes. A host. Form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift? We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand? A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time
I have
to
a bad
tend
feeling
it,
about it.
perhaps we could find a way.
I don't know, man. I have a bad feeling about it.
This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
If we destroy it, what happens to the souls? Or will the souls return to those people, or are they just gone? And if we give it to the statue, will we help them return their memory? Or will this, if they are lying to us, will this be bad? I don't know. I'm gonna trust my gut.
Wrong? What is wrong? Crush the flower and call it a weed? An orphan of its kind, and you would render it extinct. Leave us imprisoned? Out then! Out!
Ah. How do I do that? Electricity? What is it this? Oh, it's essence. How do I... Give me a second. Throwables. Electric liquid seed. Alright, that's probably what it is.
Thoughtless.
Makes more sense. Figured it out. How the heck do I get up there? Let's turn this way. I'm destroying it.
You destroy for destruction's sake.
Ooh, I just about ran off. Holy. Down there.
What is burned cannot prosper.
I don't know.
Wings to free us, gone to waste.
Maybe. Alright. Material.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering corvo, but he sure kept a nice home.
How do I live if there is no consolation? When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity. I am a slave now to desire for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I am body persisting until it is gone. Nothing. Is that what he wanted me to become?
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Alright.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Let's shut these. This is bear.
An experience of some kind.
The sword. The sword does. He's dead instantly. My goodness. Does burning damage. That's a. Sword is good. I like it, but I'm not sure which one I like more.
Nice job, everyone.
Hey. Yeah, let me finish and talk to this dude real quick, and then I will save, quit, and we'll play. Rocket League.
It's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe him the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offreak. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
Bodies and put them in a statue. Or killed them.
What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly. If that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offreak, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. No dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
I killed him, don't worry.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
You're very welcome.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruited, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I'll take care. I will take care of you too.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two
This
will
is
be
a good
just
place to leave
fine.
off. Save game. Yup. Alright.